climate. Yeah, this should be my remarks.
Thank you, Stephanie. Good afternoon, everyone. Today's meeting saw a broad consensus around the need for Europe to act urgently to strengthen its resilience and strategic autonomy in face of challenging geo-economic and geopolitical developments. Europe must quickly find its place in a changing world to protect its citizens and to secure its long-term prosperity. Recent violations of Union's airspace, including yesterday's outrageous violation of Estonian airspace by Russian MiGs, underlines the need and urgency for Europe to take responsibility for its own security, as well as ramping pressure on Russian aggressor. Sanctions are crippling Russia's war economy. With our 19th sanctions package published yesterday, we propose to further ramp up the pressure on aggressor. We are widening the net in area of trade, financial services, energy and sanctions evasion, and we will not rest until the aggressor is stopped. More broadly, the EU is now taking bold and necessary steps to facilitate investment needed to increase our defence capabilities, including through €150 billion SAFE instrument and activation of the national escape clause. We also must support Ukraine by covering its financing needs in 2026 and 2027 and help it purchase military equipment it needs to sustain its fight for survival. This is why we continue to work on reparations law. We also need to reduce our strategic dependencies, including through diversifying our trade and deepening our partnerships around the world. Here, I also would like to thank Canada, Norway, the United Kingdom and Ukraine, all represented here today, as some of the EU's most valued partners. In today's world, it's more important than ever that we deepen cooperation among like-minded nations. Finally, we must continue to take decisive action to secure our long-term prosperity by implementing the competitiveness compass and continuing to deliver on the recommendations of the Draghi report. This brings me to another important discussion we held today on how reforms in member states can strengthen the EU's overall productivity and competitiveness. Because indeed many of the levers to enhance competitiveness are in the hands of member states in areas like education and skills, labour market policies, taxation, public administration and innovation ecosystems. Reforms by member states are therefore key. The European Commission is committed to play its part in coordinating and encouraging the implementation of such reforms. And the competitiveness compass provides us a comprehensive set of actions to be urgently taken at EU level to complement member states' efforts. These meetings provided also an important opportunity to present and engage in an exchange of the key pillar of the European Union's broader competitiveness agenda, simplification. Since the beginning of the year, we have presented 6 simplification omnibus proposals, including in agriculture, defence, due diligence and sustainability reporting. These proposals will make EU rules simpler, more proportionate and easier to navigate for European businesses, resulting in annual savings of around €8.4 billion. Our overall objective is to simplify administrative procedures to reduce costs by 25% for all companies and 35% for SMEs. This means cutting around €37.5 billion in the annual administrative costs by the end of this Commission's mandate in 2029. Our discussions focused on the importance of monitoring the overall economic impact of the EU legislation across different policy areas and also on how simplification can deliver a more competitive European financial sector. These discussions serve as very useful contributions to our ongoing work. So I'm grateful to Danish Presidency for facilitating these exchanges, recognizing the importance of simplification and supporting the omnibus proposals the Commission has already made. So before I finish, I wanted to once again thank the Danish Presidency for your hospitality and for excellent organization of the meeting. Tusen tak.
Tak.
Thank you both. Let's go to questions. Yes, yeah. Please wait for the microphone.
Thank you. Detlef Fechtner, Börsenzeitung, German Financial Daily. To Mr. Dombrovskis, on the frozen assets, can you give us a taste of the echo of this discussion? So are there willingness to discuss, or is there even support already, or are there some caveats? And what's about the Brits, the UK?
Yes, thank you for this question. Indeed, so in these meetings I presented the broad outline of this reparation loan concept, and all in all I would say there is willingness to engage constructively, and indeed member states see it as a possible way forward. So we now obviously continue to work on all the modalities because, well, we need to prepare it all relatively quickly, as Ukraine will be needing this financing as of 2026. And indeed, we see that this reparations loan approach can be scalable at the G7 level. So we are also raising it with our G7 partners, and indeed, so I had a meeting also with Chancellor Reeves yesterday, and UK is also showing openness to consider a similar approach as the EU's approach.
Klaus.